let's make Cecil as a me in Tomodachi life living the dream. Make sure to watch till the end so you don't miss a single step, because every step in this me is crucial to make the best me possible. Here we go. We'll go with this skin tone right here, and we'll go ahead and choose this jaw option, that one right there. There we go. Now for the hair, make sure to change the color and choose this gray right here, just like that. Very light gray, just like that. Now for the hair option, you want to go all the way down to the bottom, and you want to go ahead and choose this option right here, just like that. So now for the eyebrows, I'll go ahead and choose this shape right here, this one right there, and I'll change the color. Obviously we'll go with the third gray from the top, or the third color from the top, just like that gray right there, and I'll make it thinner by pressing this twice, just like that. There we go. For the eyes, I'll go ahead and change the color to the third blue here from the top, just like that. There we go. And I'll make it a little bit realistic looking, so I'll go with this shape right here, and I'll make sure it's a little bit thinned out, so just press this once, just like that. So now for the nose, go ahead and choose this option right here, make it smaller and move it higher, just like that. Now for the mouth, I'm going to go ahead and choose the frown, that frown right there, and make it as thin as possible, just like that. There we go. For ears, just choose the first option, there we go, and move them a little bit higher, just like that. So now I'll go ahead and add some facial markings, so I'll choose these ones right here, move them just a little bit lower, just like that, and spread them out, there we go. And we'll basically draw over these with face paint and make it a little bit better, but these will just be sort of like a stencil or a reference that we can use. I'll also go ahead and add these lines right here, just like that, make them a little bit, I guess, taller, just like that, a little bit higher as well, just about like there we go. And now let's move on to the face paint, and let's go ahead and add that in. So before you get started, make sure you're in Pro Mode, so go over here and make sure you have the exact same settings as me. Choose this grid option right here, choose the eraser or this dropper tool, doesn't really matter, and choose this background right here, and make sure you're in Pro Mode. Now we'll go to the pen tool and choose the smallest option, just like that, and we'll start off by choosing smooth, and we'll start off by drawing under his eyes. So now zoom in here on the eye, just like that, there we go, and we'll draw like this small, sort of like this eye bag, so like the small curved line, just like that, there we go. And we'll add in like the small line going a little bit like that, just like that, there we go. I'll zoom in onto the eyebrow now and draw sort of like the small curved line, just like that right there. Now I also want to zoom in on the eyebrow itself, and now turn off the smooth option, and I'm basically going to zoom in and look at the pixels and basically outline around the gray pixels. So basically all you want to do is go ahead and add in like this, also make sure to subscribe just around the gray pixels that you see on the eyebrow, and this will effectively add an outline for the eyebrow. Now once you're done with that, we'll go ahead and use the selection tool, select everything that we made over here so far, just like that, there we go. Press plus. Now line both things up, just like that, there we go. And we'll flip it over now with the left trigger and move it all the way now over to the other side. And that basically right there is the eye detail, the eyebrow detail, and the eyebrow detail, just like that. And now we'll go ahead and add in the scar. So we'll go to the pen tool, we'll change it now to straight, just like that. So I'll start right underneath the mouth right here, and I'll draw just below it, going down like that, and another line going down the other way to the left, just like that. I'll draw a smaller version of the same line now, just like this, just like that, there we go. So small diagonal, another one that way. Now we'll draw in like the longest part of the scar, so we'll go over here to this part of the mouth, draw upwards, straight diagonal, just like that. I'll make another line from here going inwards, just about till there we go. Another one going that way. We'll do another one now going from here sort of upwards this way, like that, there we go, just like that. And we'll do another line from here, so we'll go upwards just about to the hair, just like that. Now I'll go here, draw a straight line up just about till there, and we'll do a little bit of a line going inwards just about till there we go. Now I'll go to the pen tool and switch to smooth, and I'll draw a sort of a small smooth line just about going inwards like that, there we go. Now I'll go over here and I'll add in a small line just like that, there we go. Now I'll zoom in onto the bottom of the chin just like that, and I'll draw in a small line just about till there. Just fill that in, there we go, just like that. And I'll go over here and I'm going to draw in basically this part of the wrinkle. So I'll do this just like that, a line going that way, and another line going downwards just about till there we go. A little bit longer actually, we'll go just like that. I'm actually going to select this and move it a little bit to the left, just about till there we go. And now we'll select the top part of it, just about till there. Press plus, I'll now line it up just like that, flip it over and move it to the other side. Now I'll switch back to smooth. I'll zoom in over here, just above like the eyebrow lines we drew. So I'll draw a curved line going to the left a little bit, just like that. And now I'll switch to straight, and I'll draw a small straight line going just like that, just from there. Now I'll go to another color, and I'll choose the hair color just like that. And now we're basically going to add in a small little hair piece that he has on the top of his head. So we'll go like this. I'll zoom in now onto the top of the head, draw these small triangles. So a small line that way, small line this way, and then the same thing again, small line from here just about till there we go. There's a small line going down like that. And I'll just go to the gray now and draw a connection between these two, just like that. And we'll fill this in with gray, and that'll basically be the hair that he has on top, just like that. There's still one key thing missing that'll make this look way better, so we're gonna go ahead to a third color here, and we'll choose his skin tone. So go ahead here and choose a skin tone. Now go to the color range, make it darker. I'll go all the way down here, just like that. And now we're going to add in some shading. Now we'll zoom in onto this side of the face here, and we'll draw in sort of a straight line going this way, just about to there. And I'll basically draw up to this line right here, just like that. There we go. So up to that line right there. And I'll draw a little bit from here, just around the scar, sort of like this. And then just about till the end over there. And we'll make sure that's filled in like that. And we'll go to the fill tool now and just fill both sides of this in, just like that. And obviously this part here in as well. I actually want to make this a little bit darker, so I'll go to the color range and make it darker, just by going down just to there. There we go. And I'll switch back to the fill tool and just fill this in again. There we go. That's way better. We'll go with that color right there. Now I'll go to the selection tool and I'll select this thing, and I'll add this same shading basically over to the other side. So select all this just like that, press plus, line it up just like that, and flip it over and move it to the other side. Don't worry about the extra stuff we're copying over, we'll just remove that really easily. So move this over for now. And now we'll go ahead to the eraser and we'll remove all the extra stuff we copied over, just like so. And I'm happy with the face paint, so I'll click done now. So I'll go to this part right here and I'll go ahead and remove everything that we added in. So just press that and remove that as well. There we go. And that right there is Cecil as me. Let me know what you're thinking of me in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Kraken out.